Hi everyone, I'm Miss Mackenzie with First Colony Branch Library. Now that we've made it to fall, you might start to see a lot of scarecrow decorations being set out. Some fun facts about scarecrows are, the most famous scarecrow in history is from The Wizard of Oz. Also, scarecrows were used thousands of years ago by the Egyptians to, you guessed it, to keep crows and other birds from eating the seeds or crops that they had. Little joke for you. What is a scarecrow's favorite fruit? Strawberries. So, after hearing a little bit about scarecrows, what do you say to making a few scarecrow crafts of our own? Great! Our first craft is going to be a Popsicle Scarecrow. To make this, gather the following supplies: 5 jumbo popsicle or craft sticks, a piece of cardboard, say from a cereal box, measuring 5.5 by 3.5 inches, and then some liquid or stick glue. Next, we'll need some construction paper or craft foam in varying colors. I got brown and orange for my hat as well as for my scarecrow's nose, and then some yellow for the straw. You can also buy raffia, a hay-like material at your local craft store to use for the scarecrow's hair. And finally, we'll need 2 googly eyes, some scissors, a black marker or crayon, and some stickers. And now it's time to make our scarecrow. First, glue your 5 popsicle sticks on top of the cardboard. Then, either glue raffia or cut up strips of yellow construction paper to put on top of the sticks to create the scarecrow's hair. Now it's time for our hat. For our hat, cut out any shape that you want. I'm going to go with a brown top hat. Then, cut a strip of another color to make a band for your hat and glue this onto your hat. Next, glue your hat to the top of the hair. Then, add some stickers to decorate your hat. And finally, our scarecrow's face. Cut out the shape of your scarecrow's nose using orange construction paper or foam. I'm going to cut a little triangle. Next, we're going to glue down our 2 googly eyes and your scarecrow's nose. Or if you prefer, you can draw these using the markers or crayons. And then, draw a smile. And your first scarecrow is done. Now while the glue finishes drying on this little guy, we're going to work on our next scarecrow craft, which is made using a toilet paper roll. For this craft, we are going to gather together 1 toilet paper roll, brown, orange, yellow, and blue construction paper. Again, you can also buy raffia, a hay-like material at your local craft store to use for the scarecrow's hair. And finally, liquid glue, some scissors, a ruler, then a black and a pink or red marker. First, we're going to create our hat for the scarecrow. To make the hat, cut out a piece of brown paper that is 4 inches by 6 inches. First, we're going to fold the paper in half and then fold it in half again, making a neat crease each time so that the paper is split into 4 sections when you unfold it. First, fold your paper in half. Then, fold it in half again and make a neat crease each time. So this way, when we unfold the paper, it's split into 4 sections. Now, next up, we're going to fold the paper back into the first half that we made. Then, fold the top 2 corners into the middle. And it's okay that these don't go all the way to the bottom. Next, fold the bottom flap up on each side. Now that we've folded these sides up, we can secure them in place using a little bit of glue. Then fold the top of the hat down just a tad. And you have your hat. If you want, you can also add a flower sticker or draw a design on your Scarecrow hat. The sky's the limit with your creations. Now we'll make the Scarecrow's body. Cut a little orange triangle to make the nose. Then cut some yellow paper into strips for the hair. Next, cut a strip of blue paper that is 3 inches by 6.5 inches. Now, apply some glue to this strip and wrap it around the toilet paper roll, gluing it in place. If you want, you can cut out a little square using one of the other colors of paper and glue this to the blue paper to make a patch. You can draw some lines along it to make the stitches too. Now it's time to glue on our Scarecrow's hair, nose, and then draw on their eyes and their mouth. Finally, open up your folded hat and put some glue on the inside. Also, put some glue on the Scarecrow's hair too and situate your hat on top of your Scarecrow's head. And your second Scarecrow buddy is ready. And now you have 2 fun Scarecrow crafts that you can set out around your home to decorate for fall, or to put out in the potted plants to try and keep the birds away. If you're curious for more things Scarecrow, we have a variety of books on scarecrows and even farms in our library catalog that you can check out and take home. Thanks for joining us today, everyone. We hope you had fun making these neat fall decorations and have an awesome fall season. Bye!